Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Kenny, aka Meek The Ghost. And today I'm making Mochiko Chicken. Alright everybody, so our ingredients today are going to be cornstarch, green onion, garlic, sesame seeds, aloha shoyu, mochiko flour, eggs. I tried looking for chicken thighs, but unfortunately the store didn't have any. They only had the boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm still going to use them. They still come out really well. But some people prefer the thighs instead. We got sugar and oil. So for our garlic, we're just going to take maybe about 2 cloves, 1 or 2 cloves. Doesn't have to be that much. The garlic goes a long way. So we're going to take it out. And we're just going to clean this off real quick. And we'll be right back. Okay, so one way that you can do if you if you have like an old empty jar, like this is my old furikake empty jar, just finished it. You can plop your garlic clove inside and just beat them up, shake them up, and it'll take off the extra skin. So the one in the jar came out good. I just cut off the end, but still has a little bit piece there. The one that I cleaned on myself, it's completely clean. So, and see, like there's a little bit of skin left over from when I shook it in the jar. So yeah, we'll just cut off that end, and then we're just gonna slice these guys up. I'm gonna get for our batter, we're going to be using, I'm going to be putting everything inside the gallon bag. We're going to take our measuring cup of cornstarch. Okay, we got a half cup of sugar here. Pour that into our cornstarch. Alright, so we're going to put a full cup of Kota Farms Mochiko flour. Oh, sorry. A little bit more won't hurt. But I will say this, I have tried using other brands such as Winko's. It is not nearly as good. It comes out very bland, very dry. So I stick to the old staple Kota Farms Mochiko Chicken. Or Mochiko flour. So we have our green onions, sesame seeds, and our garlic minced inside of there. And now we're going to add some aloha shoyu. You don't want to add too much. Just a bit, maybe a little bit more than that. Right there. Eyeball it. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. Okay, and then I'm going to just blend this all up, and we'll be right back. So for the chicken, we're just going to butterfly it right across because it's kind of thick. So we're going to go all the way through, cut it in half, so you want it to be a bit thinner. And then, secret to making the chicken cook fast and stay juicy is actually tenderizing the meat. So we take the back half. This is why I'm using this knife and not the other knife. Is we're gonna massage the chicken. Beat them up a bit. And then so when you tenderize the chicken breast, it'll cook faster, and it also won't be as tough. It'll be nice and tender. Well, it should be. We're gonna find out tomorrow when we actually make the dish, because we're gonna actually make all this marinated overnight. So I'm gonna cut into smaller strips. And I'm going to do that to the rest of the chicken. I want to make them about this size. So when we cook them, they should be fairly easy to cook. 2 minutes on one side. Yeah. So I had some technical difficulties with my phone earlier. It kind of cut my last part of my video. I made it small like this, so you can cut about these tiny little cubes, and they're all pretty beat up and whatnot. So that way they cook pretty quick. So about 2 minutes on one side, a minute and a half on the other. And now I'm going to put it in my wet mix. Or no, I think I'll put my dry mix in first, and then I'll add the wet mix. Sorry. So we'll start with our cornflour, or cornstarch, mochi flour, and sugar mix. We're just gonna shake that up and just get that on the chicken. Oop. Okay, get that right in there. Next, we're going to add our wet mix. I'm going to get that right in the bowl. I'm going to try and get as much of this off into the thing, and then we're going to blend them all together. We'll be right back. Alright, so now that we got it all nice and mixed up and blended, we're going to put it into the bag, and we're going to put it in our ice box and let it chill overnight. Usually about 4 hours is a good enough time, but the longer you marinate it, the better. Like, it'll seep into the chicken. So tomorrow, in the daytime, that's when we'll actually cook it up. So hopefully we'll have a new guest to taste test it. Well, we're hoping we'll find out. We'll see. Alrighty, so now we got our oil heating up for our Mochiko chicken. Right now I got it on high. I'm going to reduce the heat just a bit, but we're just going to make sure that our oil is nice and flowing like water. Alright. So, yep, it's ready for the chicken to go in. Alright, so we got some of our chicken in the pan right now going. They've been in there for almost about a minute, so I'm going to let them cook up for about 2 minutes on one side, then I'll flip them over and a minute and a half on the other. And they should be ready. Alright, so my Mochiko chicken is just flipped over a little while ago, and they're about ready to come out with the heat. And you'll see in just a second. So we have them resting on a bed of napkins so that to soak up some of the oil from taking its bath. And now we're going to check out some of this chicken. Oops, sorry. There we go. I just tore this one up. So you can see inside. It's not pink, it's thoroughly cooked through. And I'm gonna give it a quick taste. Yep. Nice and crispy. Bouncy, and yeah. It's got thoroughly cooked through. Sorry, I don't have a camera woman right now at the moment. Alrighty, so this is about 3 of the chicken breasts that we cooked up yesterday out of the 6-pack. So we got more that we can make. I'm about to plate them, and hopefully she enjoys it. Alright, now is the moment of truth.
Yes, good stuff.
So we got Robin's having her Mochiko chicken, her coleslaw and rice.
Smell it. Smells good.
So the Mochiko chicken has been marinating overnight. Well, that sounded like a crispy one. How's it tasting?
Very good. I like the blend of the different the sauces and stuff. It's good. I'm trying the coleslaw now.
The coleslaw has also been marinating overnight.
I feel like it needs pepper or something.
Needs a bit more pepper?
Maybe a little bit more pepper.
Alright.
Okay.
No, because I added some pepper in, but yeah.
Just a little bit more. Then it's good.
Okay.
Another chicken.
Is the chicken cooked all the way?
Mm-hmm. It's tender in the inside.
And crunchy on the outside?
Crunchy on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
How it should be.
You want to see the inside of the chicken?
Oh, shoops.
Pick
Sorry.
up a different one.
Okay. Just open it.
Can you peel it open for us, both sides?
Oh yeah. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Try mixing the coleslaw with the chicken.
Oh, coleslaw with the chicken is good. Try it.
So this is not a sweet coleslaw. How does the coleslaw taste to you?
Good.
Like
Just needs a little bit salt though. I mean pepper. Sorry.
no, but I was gonna ask, like, is it like what kind of flavor? Is it sour? Is it tangy? You know, is it sweet? Let us know.
Kind of ranchy, but good.
Ranchy.
Not ranchy, but whatever the mayonnaise, kind of mayonnaisey, but like we need more pepper.
Is the cabbage like?
Cabbage is good. It's crunchy. I like it crunchy. And then the vegetables, like the mushroom and the tomato, are soft.
Do you like your coleslaw more on the sweet side, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, or do you like it more on this type of style?
I think I like both.
You like both?
Now that I've tried, yeah, the different types of what's it? Different types of coleslaw. I like both.
Did you eat the mushroom yet?
Yep. Because it's soft. It's kind of like creamy, very creamy.
So how do they taste together?
The chicken and the. Let me
Well,
try it again.
try all three.
Okay.
Chicken, rice, and salad.
Okay.
Do they work well together?
So you got like sweet with the chicken, then the regular rice type of like texture, and then you've got what is it? Creamy coleslaw. It works though. It works really well. Very, very well.
So what would you rate the coleslaw?
Maybe like a 4.
A 4?
Because it's not really peppery enough.
You need more pepper.
Just a little bit of pepper. That's my only complaint. It needs a little bit more of the sort of peppery taste.
Okay, so I know I gotta put more pepper in. I can always add that in now.
Mm-hmm.
And how would you?
Chicken, I give the 5. Because it's crispy on the outside and then it's like chewy in the inside. And then the batter tastes really good. Like, it's sweet, but not too sweet. You know? And not too powdery, of course. It's not powdery at all. It's good.
All right. You enjoying your meal?
Yes.
Did you want to learn how to make these?
Yes.
Now, you don't have to. You can say no, or you just want me to
No,
make
it's
it.
like well, it's easy. Like I said, I have to learn eventually. You know, it doesn't seem that hard to do.
All right. Well, thank you for your opinion. For your hopefully honest. Is it an honest
It is
opinion?
honest opinion. It's always honest on here. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Yeah. No. We unfortunately we were gonna have someone with us, but he couldn't make it. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.